Alright everyone, new day. What an odd time to find a fan. But welcome everyone, it's trash day. Oh no. Oh well, forgot to take that out yesterday. It's my recycling can. Moved it down to my barn because my recycling can in my garage is full. Alright, well, we'll just have to make do with that. Anyway, welcome everyone for another day of garbage picking. I came back to this town. It's not the town that I do at night. It's just a town that I've skipped for probably the last month or so. But let's try to find some garbage out here. See what's in store. And by garbage I mean cool things. So we start off with a fan. That's going to just be scrapped. But let's try to find some cool things as the sun starts to come up. Trash day with taco stacks. Let's get into it. Don't usually go down every alleyway in this town. Oh, got some stuff on the right, I think. Oh, got a heater in there. I'll grab that. Oh, they have a dog out there. Straight ahead. And he just went behind that bush. Saw a little sprayer, but I don't need that. I don't know what this town's gonna have. It's always a debate, a question. Is there gonna be enough? Now, what is that? I thought somebody has like a trailer, so to speak. Oh, turn the high beams off. Don't want those. Trailer with what looks like brush. I guess that's lawn decor, not garbage. Most likely. All the stuff in this thing. That's looks like floor trim. Might have a weed whacker up here. So that looks like a weed whacker. And a chair that I totally missed. Door doesn't sound good. I don't know what's going on with it. It doesn't sound good. It makes like that cracking noise. And I thought about it. Although these cargo vans are made for like doing cargo things, I don't think like your doors are made to be opened 60 times a day, every other day. I mean, a door is a door. On a vehicle, that is. I mean, your house door is probably a little different. Even though I don't think your house door is made to be open 60 times. The door hinge is a door hinge. This looks like just a mess, but there might be something here. And probably not. I thought it was something, not what it is. Halloween decor. Got a long time before you can sell that stuff. It's kind of amazing with all that festive stuff. Easter is usually the hardest holiday to sell, and I guess it's not the next holiday, but after the Christmas season, I guess it probably will be. Which I don't really understand. Maybe it's the colorway, like the pastels. A lot of people use that for baby announcements, so it's kind of overdone. I don't know. But Halloween's a far way away. outhouse looks interesting. It's like half of a double. That's a double, I guess, and that'd be half of a double, and it's just by itself. That one has additions on it. That one just interesting. Let's hope I don't get hit by anyone. Not loud or anything. I probably had to edit out a lot of that because that was just way too loud. Rattled my own brain. Sometimes the garbage men won't even pick this stuff up if you don't wrap it or bind it together. Well, if the neighbors aren't up yet, now they're up. Didn't know if it had like bricks and stuff inside. It doesn't. Yeah, I think it does. Maybe it does, I don't know. It has something in there. So anyway, play the odds. And I do get some comments from time to time. Play the odds that no one steals my van when I walk over here. Nice vintage table. Well, didn't see a van move. And it's still there. So I was planning on bidding on some storage units, but I haven't even checked what they were in terms of pricing since last night. So I think they ended in like 2 or 3 hours. But if I do buy them, obviously I have to clean out the whole back of this van. Gotta stay busy at this time of year. Some dogs barking at me. Little barks. Interesting that there was that table that was, well, it was right here on the right. There's a table there. I got the chair out of that pile. But there was no base to the table, and then there was no seat to the chair. That I thought was kind of interesting. It's almost that time of the year when I put my own Christmas decor up. Now you guys know I'm a sucker for these wreaths. I still have not figured out a way to put out that huge wreath. Looks like it just needs a new bow. Yeah, so I picked up a huge wreath at an auction. Some of you guys might remember if you watched that video. That was 2 months ago, 3 months ago. It was hot that day. It is not hot right now. I'm in a jacket and a hoodie. Anyway, the wreath is literally, I don't know, 4 feet tall, 4.5 feet tall. It is pretty big. And I was going to put it on my barn, but I don't have like a boom lift or a cherry picker to put it up there. I also don't know how to really center it in my barn, or where to put it on what side. Like, it's like a whole, it's going to be a fun adventure whenever we get to it. But it's about that time of the year. Get your Christmas decor out, if you haven't already. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Obviously the thing on the right said mailbox, which they don't have a mailbox. Oh, it's a radiator. Outer mailbox up front. That's old. Huh. I don't even know what that would go as, because that's steel. I don't know if that's brass. It's probably brass. But it's like sticking to something inside in the middle. You don't know if those are copper or not. Those don't look like copper. Huh. I probably just cut off this brass piece on the end. And I probably can't even do that. Take off the copper piece for sure. And figure it out from there. I'd assume that's just a radiator, like one that you have in your house. It is amazing how many different radiators there are in the world. I had cast iron radiators growing up. It might be yearbooks, might be records, might be books. Not exactly sure. They look like records. See what we're working with. French cabaret, rifle and drums. The Brave Bulls, France. Does not look like we're dealing with Led Zeppelin and the Crew. This looks like all international stuff. Not for me. Nothing I've nothing against international music. It's not in much desire over here in STOCKERTOWN, Pennsylvania. Alright, a little bit of a walk, but let's grab this great vintage masterpiece. It's up here on the right. What brand are we working with today? Hoover? Hoover it is. That's a vintage one. I don't know my eras of vacuum cleaners, but I want to say this is probably 70s or 80s. And today was its day. 50 years later, 40 years later, it's no longer going to the landfill. It's going into the back of my van. And then it'll be shredded and probably made into a new vacuum cleaner. Or razor blades. Or a car. Maybe nothing. But at least we can say we tried. So that's going to wrap it up here for another day of trash picking. Wasn't sure if I was going to go out today. I am starting to catch up on my backlog of videos. So recently I've only been filming about 3 to 4 videos a week. So there's definitely been that kind of catch-up period while still posting 6 videos a week. Can't really film 3 and then post 6. The math just doesn't math. So starting to finally catch up on my videos. I only had like 2 or 3 videos in backlog, which means we're getting to that part of the year where got to go out there, got to do the thing. No more slacking, so to speak, and just got to make it happen. So this is kind of what we found. This we did not find. I definitely have to take out my recycling can. I don't remember who sent me that sticker. Somebody sent me a sticker for my recycling can, so I thank you for that. It's been on there for well over a year now. Lots of metal. We do have our wreath, and whatever the heck this radiator kind of contraption is, I will have to figure out what they'll probably give me for it. I don't know if I can knock this off with a hammer. It looks like a piece of brass, although it is reddish, like a copper color. I'm pretty confident it is brass. Usually this like, well, harder kind of metal that's non-ferrous, that would be plumbing related or HVAC related, is usually brass. It's not copper. I don't know if you consider that red brass either. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying with that. This is what I found. It was another fun day of treasure hunting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yet another wonderful day of going out and finding cool things in the trash. Not sure what my next video is going to be. I am going to an auction here in a couple days, so I think that might be the next video. I think here with December coming up, we're going to be also doing a lot more daily vlogs. So more in the life of what kind of goes on with these videos, and maybe do some thrifting videos. I haven't done a thrifting video in a very long time. Just haven't even really been to thrift stores aside from donating stuff. So we'll see what happens with December. It should be an awesome month. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Happy holidays to everyone out there. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. And I'll catch you guys next time for our next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.